That's the 12th of this month. Lovers of classical world and spiritual music will know what it's all about. But if you don't know all about it, here to tell us about the production, I'm joined by two guests who are part of this night of Kirtan, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to Janavi Harrison. And also joining us now is His Holiness Bibi Govindaswamy. Good to have both of you, and welcome to Money Live.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
Just explain a little bit more about it. What exactly is Kirtan?
Kirtan is a type of meditation. It's meditating on spiritual sound or absolute sound, which is the name of God. And the effect that Kirtan has is that it actually brings you into a very deep state of self-realization, brings you a lot of peace within your heart. And because it is sound vibration, it's not silent meditation, not only does it benefit, the person who's performing, but it benefits everybody in the whole world.
Yeah.
So we're, when we're performing Kirtan, we're actually promoting peace, harmony, reconciliation, friendship throughout the world.
And you talk about throughout the world. I mean, you have been to so many countries in the world, taking and spreading this amazing message that you have. What for you has been one of your most interesting trips?
I think it's fascinating to see everywhere people's responses. What strikes us most wherever we go, whether it's Australia, India, all over America, is people's universal appreciation of this kind of music, even though it comes from supposedly an Indian culture. It's really universally relevant and accessible.
What are the origins of Kirtan?
It's coming from the ancient Indian tradition. Some people may say it's under the, the umbrella of Hinduism, but actually spiritual sound is universal. It's the name of God. And when we chant, we actually have had the experience. We go places, we see people's hearts open up. We see people experience a level of joy that they don't just experience in their day-to-day life. People are looking for happiness, but they don't really know how to find it, and so we're showing them the easiest way to do it is through this form of meditation.
Sure. Now you've got quite an interesting, both of you actually quite interesting backgrounds. Just tell us a little bit more about you. You're from the UK.
Yes.
And you were just something about in the house of George Harrison. Just tell me a little bit more.
I grew up just outside of London at a mansion which was given by George Harrison to the Hare Krishna Society in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, my childhood was always having Uncle George there, and of course we did this kind of music and meditation every day in the school that I went to there as well.
So you had absolutely no option but to move in this direction your whole life.
Right,
So you've been
immersion.
since a child. This is what you've been doing.
Since birth, yeah.
Amazing. That's incredible.
Another interesting thing about Janavi is her father was the first non-Indian ordained Hindu priest in the United Kingdom.
Incredible.
Very interesting background she has.
That's amazing. And in you as well. Memphis, growing up there.
Well, I was born in Memphis in 1951, and my father worked at a radio station called WMPS. He was friends with Sam Phillips, and my dad was Elvis Presley's first manager, as well as Johnny Cash's first manager, as well as Roy Orbison's first manager. And so I just grew up with music all around me. And another interesting thing is, since this is Africa, my grandfather went to Africa 100 years ago, in 1912, when he started a mission in the Congo. And my father, all my uncles, they were all born in Africa. So many of my African friends down here, they tell me, they say, Swami, you're an honorary African.
Good. Well, I'm happy to hear that. You talk about Africa. Is there a big following in South Africa?
Yes, there is.
Is there?
There is. Predominantly in the KwaZulu-Natal area, and then in Johannesburg as well. But here in South Africa and all the surrounding countries, there's quite a large following. And all around the world.
And all around the world, most definitely. Now, if somebody comes and attends one of your shows, what are you expecting? We're getting a little bit of a taste now to viewers that are listening to the music, but what do you do at one of your shows?
Basically, we explain what the mantra is, what the sound vibration is, And the idea of meditation, which is just to focus the mind on the sound, and then enter into the chanting. And over a period of 2 hours, people, they sit, they listen, they try the chanting, and then they have the experience. It's like if I have a bottle of honey, I can tell you it's sweet, but you say how sweet, and you don't really know till you put your finger in and you taste it.
Yeah.
So people taste the effect of chanting the mantra, and they feel joy and bliss.
So the audience gets involved. I mean, you actually have to just let yourself go and be taken with the music. Obviously, I mean that's something that you need to do. And I mean, how easy is it for an individual to do that?
Very easy.
Is it?
Very easy. Anyone can do it. Even we have little Kairava over there, the little girl.
I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about her. Where is she from?
She's from Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And that's her father there playing the little harmonium.
Yeah.
And they've also grown up. She can fall asleep in a raging kirtan and just be, it's like a lullaby because they're just completely immersed in that experience.
Yeah, just so used to it.
Yeah.
So it pretty much so like your childhood, I
Yes,
imagine.
yeah,
Exactly
yeah.
the same. Well, listen, it's been so fascinating chatting to you. I know you're going to be playing us out, so we're going to have a little bit more from you, and you have the most magnificent voice. I heard you singing a bit earlier.
Oh, thank you very much.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you
If
very
you haven't heard it, you're going to hear it at the end of the show. Both of you, thank you. The 12th of this month, Linda Auditorium. What tickets? How much do they cost? Do you have any idea?
Tickets are 100 rand.
Okay.
And the concert starts at 6:30 p.m.
6:30, Linda Auditorium.
And not only is there going to be the mantra meditation, we're going to have some Indian classical dance performed by one of our local artists as well. So it'll be a very entertaining evening.
Fantastic. His Holiness B.B. Govindaswamy from the Knights of Kirtan, and also Janavi Harrison, also the Knights of Kirtan. Thank you. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Right. We're going to take a break, but we'll have some music leading us into that.